7 more people have been charged for illegally flying drones over the Rogers Centre during Blue Jays postseason games. Police say the drones were intercepted during games 1 and 2 of the ALCS against the Mariners, and they're facing a combined 8 charges under federal aviation laws as well as other laws directly related to drone operations at advertised events. Police issued fines to 2 people earlier this month for flying drones over the stadium during a ball game. For more insight on this and what is and isn't acceptable with drones, I'm joined by Misha. Thank you so much for joining us, owner and head pilot at First Class Drones. And Misha, what are your thoughts when you hear that people have been charged for flying drones over the Rogers Centre?
Yeah, I mean, like, I respect people having drones. It's a fun activity, but in the end of the day, you got to know that it's a dangerous piece of equipment. And if it falls on somebody's head, really bad things can happen. So you really just have to be careful and make sure you're not flying over a ton of people and over events like that. There's a reason that they're restricted.
So what is and isn't acceptable during a game at the Rogers Centre?
So they have like a 5.1 NOTAM, which is like the strictest airspace possible. So there is no acceptable drone flying unless you have full permission from the police and from Rogers State Center. So you have to be really careful. 0 drone flying allowed.
I guess we won't see any today because also the dome is closed.
Yeah, exactly. And it's raining, so you can't really fly camera drones in the rain anyways. So yeah.
Does it surprise you that people did this in a no-fly zone?
Yeah, I mean, I've been operating drones since 2016, and we've flown at many advertised events, and we've had to just deal with drones, rogue drones, of people flying them around, and there hasn't really been a way to stop it until now. But the police seem to have this technology to track the drones, which is amazing, and they can find the pilots and actually charge them on the spot.
Okay, so someone who doesn't fly drones, me, I'm going to ask you some questions. How far away do you have to be from the drone? Could you be very far away and still fly the drone, or you have to be in close proximity?
If we're talking illegally here, I mean, the drones can fly up to 12 kilometers. Like, the technology is there, but you have to keep them within line of sight. So you have to be able to see them at all times. So if you can't, you're flying illegally. So the technology is there for people to break the law and do really bad things, but the whole point in enforcing the law is to make sure that those things don't happen. So you just fly your drone safely and carefully, and everyone will have a great time flying their drones, and it'll be a safe environment.
Okay, and the other question is, why would someone want to fly a drone over the Rogers Centre? I'm just asking as someone who doesn't fly.
Yeah.
Why would somebody want to do that?
I mean, the honest answer is they post it on TikTok, they get a lot of views, so they keep doing it at these type of events. So if you're watching those illegal videos on TikTok, you're just fueling the fire. And like, that's mainly the reason, or just because it's cool to do. I don't know. It's beyond me because it's extremely dangerous. Like, you don't want that thing falling on somebody's head from 400 feet. That would be bad news.
Have you ever seen that happen?
I've never seen it happen before. I've seen a drone fall out of the air on the early days in 2016, and it does not come down soft. There are drone parachutes that allow for safe and legal flight over people, but no recreational pilot has those. So it's only a professional thing.
So when you heard that there were 7 more people that were charged, was this a surprise for you?
Honestly, a little bit. Transport Canada and the Toronto Police haven't really locked down on it very much, but now it seems like they're really putting in the effort, and they have the equipment to track the exact position of the pilot, this new technology to you see the drone as well as the pilot. So they can actually just now walk directly over the pilot, even if they're 7 kilometers away, and charge them. So they need to catch them on the spot, and if they're doing that, then they're doing a great job. So I'm happy.
Okay, it looks like that's what probably happened. Thank you so much for this, Misha. We appreciate your time. Misha Hirschhorn is the owner and head pilot at First Class Drones. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye.